Previously on Captain Zambia, Season 1, Episode 4.
We saw Etherian, the paradise above all worlds. We also heard that it is time for Moya Nandao to become Captain Zambia and rule the world. Later on, we saw Bwalia, alcohol, and the theft of drugs. Also heard what One Zambia, One Nation stands for.
In our independence, still One Zambia, One Nation. Now, young man, where this approach is accepted, there's genuine peace. No message gets to the heart or the bottom of man's, human beings' problems than other than this.
Therefore, let us all see what will happen next.
Have you ever heard of Barotseland? I hadn't either, but let's learn together. Barotseland is a kingdom inside what is today's Zambia's Western province, and its story is made of promises made and then broken. Here's how it happened. When Zambia was preparing for independence in 1964, the Lozi people of Barotseland were worried. They had their own king called the Litunga, their own laws, land and identity. They didn't want to lose that. So an agreement was signed, the Barotseland Agreement of 1964. 3 parties were involved: the British colonial government, Kenneth Kaunda, incoming Zambia's government, and the Litunga of Barotseland. The deal was clear. Barotseland would join Zambia, but it would keep its autonomy over land, culture, local courts, and its treasury. In other words, a partnership, not an absorption. But within a few years, things changed. New Zambian laws stripped away Barotseland's powers. Local councils were replaced, traditional courts dissolved, land taken under central control. And then in 1969, the government went further. Parliament simply abolished the Barotseland Agreement. Overnight, Barotseland became just another province, renamed Western Province. Since then, many Barotse people have campaigned for restoration. Some want the agreement honoured, others go further, calling for independence. In 2012, a council in Barotseland even declared independence, though Zambia rejected it. The struggle continues today. For some, it's about dignity. For others, it's about development. Western Province is one of Zambia's poorest areas. So here's the question. When an agreement like this is signed and then torn up, what does justice look like? Restoration, autonomy, or independence? This is the Africa you're not shown, but I'm here to show you.
Third successive win in this event. This is Movietone, Jeffrey Sumner reporting. A spectacular view of the Victoria Falls was one of the sights enjoyed by the Queen Mother during her tour. She was flying to Barotseland, and she now looked down on the great plain straddling the Zambezi. Meanwhile, the people of the Protectorate, which has special treaty relations with the British Crown, carried on with their daily chores, apparently unaware of the great visit. A big welcome was being prepared all the same. A river trip was one highlight of the Queen Mother's visit. Her transport was the Royal Barge, a splendid vessel called the Nalikwanda. Barotse legend says the original Nalikwanda was built when the whole earth was flooded, their version in fact of Noah and the Ark. The present one is used by the Paramount Chief during the annual Zambezi flood. He was with the Queen Mother on this river trip, of course. The other highlight was the ceremonial welcome at the Royal House by Samwana Winner III, the Paramount Chief. His personal band heads the procession. The maoma, or royal drums, are ready. They may only be beaten on the order of the Paramount Chief. And this is the royal salute, as performed in Barotseland. Then, with drums throbbing, a splendid display of dancing began. Some of the performances are easier to understand than others. Makishi dances, for example, in the cock and hen dance. You'll notice, by the way, that bustles are all the rage out there.
The Barotse National Council Lwambi submissions.
Biho yesiwaka izwa kwa Lwambi.
Presented or read by Induna Mukwakwa Malanando.
Me ibawa ni kufitiswa kini Induna Mukwakwa Malamando.
in the name of Stalin Mukubesa.
iliwalizo la Stalin Mukubesa.
Their Royal Highnesses from Barotseland,
Baba shemi baluna baba wakamezi meni yaluna yasizo ma bulozimo.
their Royal Highnesses from Zambia,
Kuzwafo ni fitsali kute kubateli kwa bashemi baluna baba wakamezi meni yasizo mwali waka zamana haya Zambia.
dignitaries from United Nations, if ever they are around.
Kuzwafo ni makupeni baba tompeha baba zokuko na machawa hai babateni.
High Commissioners and Ambassadors present here.
Kuzwafo ni bale baba yemerali na hazefa panifapani na indumeleti.
The leaders of all movements in Barotseland.
Baeteleli balikwata hazefa panifapani mo mabulozi.
May I humbly say all protocols observed.
Mi kabwe kokobezo ni bule nili kaufera bakutekiwe.
The Senanga resolutions were reached at on 23rd January 2012 at Nalolo, Kuta.
Mi kasope aidu 23 serunga muhato wa mai kuto aluna okafitsa kwakatengo kakatunaka kablozi.
Where all the 17 Lilalo met and 92 people were present, comprising of nearly village headman.
Mi vene makopani kililalo kaufera de 17 hamon siawa senefita pa 92 ukopanela kwa Rwanda.
Before I present our resolutions to the House, let me not bore you with a lot of issues that the previous presenters have mentioned.
Mi nisikazo ya pili mahala katiso ya piho yaka nisikena mi Kenya malika zengata ze katalisa nisina mukubezi kubene base bafitisize mai lipampili zabona pili kuda.
Allow me to mention just a few issues.
Mnilumeleze kulinitaise ni kufitisa likazishikaka
concerning realities and justifications as follows.
Kwa maana nibuniti niliswanero sina mukutatame atwalo.
1.
Ya pili,
Barotseland is an African country with internationally recognized boundaries.
na haya bulozi kiezi mahala lina haze mudalifasi kaufera mina nimilulwani ye amuherwa nikukutekiwa ifasi lote.
2.
Ya bubeli,
As a nation, it has both central and local government.
nisina naha ina nilipuso za milonganyana kunena nilipuso ilikukalela kwa namuso ena mahemu muso kaufera kuzafo ni milonga nyana yekwatasi.
3. Whereas Zambia is a republic, Barotseland is a kingdom.
Zambia yona hayi ye zama iswa kaku yakabwabu iwalitaba zanaha kanzira yatukuruko kono bulozi bona kipuso yasizo ya mulene ya bulene.
4.
Ya bune,
It is evident that no nations can exist in one such a situation and cannot be ideal.
me kendo zibahala kuli akuna na haye kona kuina mabwino mabutwalo me akiswanero.
5.
Kalulo ya mketalizoho
The Barotzes did not surrender their sovereignty and territory to any state at all.
bana wabulozi nebasika panisa bwipuso wabona kapa kunga silalanda sabona kapa na hayabona kuifa kubalichala.
Having highlighted all this,
Mi nimano taisa seli fahali mwali kaze
I wish to proceed to our resolutions as follows.
chwale nivata kuzwela pili mahala mihato yenusiro vile niona sinachwana.
One,
Pili,
the people of Senanga have no choice but to call for self-determination.
Mana misichava sasinanga havanamu hato nizira yengwi kwanda fela elimu yobange ya kuli babata kuipusa.
Two, since the Baros people from the time immemorial had a system of governance which emanates from House Hindu, Lapa, the village, Munzi, the areas Lalo, and the district Skillet, and finally to the nation Naha, Bulozi.
Me nusina akamaiso kuzwela kwa simo saluna kwa simuruho luvile ni mifuta ya kamaiso yeza kulimukaya mwandu muya mwalapa muya mamunzi muya mwali lalo muya mwali kutazali kiliti mpahama cholo mane kiofita kwa muso mtuna wana hakaofela tablos.
We strongly and categorically state that we shall rally behind the Litunga and the Ngambela, who were signatories to the Barroso Agreement 1964.
Nitabe kalu chiru na wasinanga walwambi kule aluna kukutama mulaho miluka za kantu tata kuyema kwa tuko nikuva kwela mata aminyolwi ningambela mulenda yomuhulu nilitunga mulenda yomuhulu kwa mana ni muhato onongirwe kakulikivene banya tezi kwa tumelelano ya 1964.
These are in the position to champion the cause and see us reverting to our original status, be it a reality.
Me bachembaluna bababeli babatompeha ba kibona babakalu faskuka nikulufa weteleli bakuli zero kulubelwa ze likone kupeta hala mibelika zebona hala zaniti.
Resolution number 3.
Muhato ni muhato wa bolalu.
Since the Barroso Agreement 1964 was abrogated by Dr. Kaunda, his cabinet, parliament, and the failure of successive presidents to restore agreement, we no longer need its restoration, but just to proceed.
Nisina mubuso wa mtombe Kaunda male nipuso ya haya ya manduna kalusaka hamoho nindu ya milao nebaya tumilenganga kantu tata kuli ba felise ni kuyumba tumilalano yaluna ye muhatu waluna tuwe walwambi kiwo kikuli alusana tabanza kuli kutse tumilalone ale kono kikuli watakuunga mulangire muhatu wakuli luikemele luipuse saliruna.
To avoid any further discussions on the same matter time and again.
Kuli lusikalwano sinyanga nako yakuno kupalinga mbolo nikubuyisana pahali mwataba yenamile ingeye.
4.
Yabune
The procedures of separation from Zambia must be started today.
Nimyezezo sikukasolwa ne yakubalisona wanzira nimuhato olungirwa kuli lukauhane kwa Zambia isona kulungirwa tolo mihato eyo kacheni
By our able land men and women, so that we share and recover what is ours from Zambia, who betrayed us.
Leo kwa baluna baba salini bana baba lili chaziba mwali tuto kuliswale lukone kukawahana kuzafuo lukutisezwe kuliulwe zaluna zene ile mamu ya mwe kwa Zambia.
There is a saying.
Kuna nimubulelelo
Once bitten, twice shy. We, Senanga inhabitants,
Luna bana basenanga
want total independence.
tukuluho yetezi yeitemezi
Long live Rosalind.
azwelepi bulozi bwa Luna.
Long live our king, the Litunga.
Anonokere kukiranisa alikubalisa mulena mukulu wa Luna Litunga.
The issue of Babylon has been on for a very long time, since we declared ourselves to be independent after the BNC meeting in Mungu. It appears the Zambian government has not taken any serious steps to follow our demands. We told them clearly that Babylon and Zambia should separate, and we want to do on our own. They have been talking about development. We don't need development from Zambia. We want to develop ourselves as an independent country. We've been telling them time and again, but they don't want to understand the problem. Last year, we had written a letter to President H.H. Hakainde demanding certain things to be done immediately. We wanted to meet with Zambia to decide on the boundaries between Barroso and Zambia. Then we decided to talk about the sharing of assets. As you may well know, Zambia had stolen a lot of money from us.
Yes.
78 million pounds that was taken in 1964.
Yes.
So we wanted everything to be back. Then again, we wanted to talk about citizens of Zambia and citizens of Barroso. But what HH did was just keep quiet up to now. You may remember that even the vice president, the lady, what's her name again? Mutarina Omango, she said in the parliament that they were still studying the Barroso Agreement. Barroso Agreement is only 8 pages, only 80 pages pamphlet. It has taken them 1 year to study. We don't understand that one. For how long are they going to understand what we want? They are still studying the Barroso Agreement. So lately, today we were summoned by the police to come and have 2 discussions with them. Our meeting with the Commissioner of Police here in Mungu was very friendly. We discussed a lot of things concerning Barroso. He was understanding and agreeable on many things. But somehow we insisted on the issue that Barroso wants to be independent from Zambia. He was talking of secession. We told him that secession and separation are 2 different issues.
Yes.
We are not seceding from Zambia. You only secede if it was only one entity. Then you decide to break away from one entity.
Yes, absolutely.
But as long what we know is that Barroso and Zambia had never been one entity. Barroso had been a country all along. But now Zambia, we are surprised why Zambia is still forcing herself on us. We are sick and tired of Zambia. So we want them to know that we are sick and tired. We don't want to talk about Barroso Agreement again, no. The issue of Barroso Agreement is over. All we need now is independence.
Oh, yes.
As it has been outlined by the BNC.
Oh, yeah.
The people of Barroso are tired of Zambia. They say they just want to bring us development. We told him that development can be done by us as an independent country, not through Zambian independent development. Development given by Zambia is not what we want. We want to develop ourselves as an independent country.
Yes.
We also told the commissioner that he should now hold his policemen against us. People should be free to talk about Barroso. Nambo is free.
Yes. Yeah.
People should not be arrested just because they are talking about Barroso. No. And again, he talked about legitimacy of Nyunganambo. He said Nyunganambo should be registered. Registered where? Can never register Nyunganambo under Zambian laws? No. Nyunganambo is registered under our system, under our traditional laws.
Yes.
It was accepted and launched before the Kuta. So Nyunganambo may not be registered in Zambia, but Nyunganambo is legitimate it's legal in Barotseland. We want every Barotse person to understand that Nganambo is your party which must support. All we need is independence. So, people of Barotseland, rest assured that you are free to talk about Barotseland.
Oh, yes.
You are free. You are free to talk about Nganambo. Anyway, I'm becoming emotional. Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Tubele Wasilota, a musician who composed a song entitled "It Is Time for Barotseland," needed protection from the commission before he could start testifying.
Some of them are in this house, some out there, who assured me just some weeks ago that they'll make sure, using the state machinery, they're going to make sure that I die as soon as possible.
Barotseland kinako, komukutufa edusa. Barotseland kinako, kupale kumandela ipusa. Lwaka uhana ni no the rodija. Barotse agreement waichanganisa yona abasikalo kuteka. Never bataye ni tutobalo alusa sava. Luka bafenya. Elifasengate selunani aluikusa manyando afela. Elifasengate selunani aluikusa ulozi bafuma. Afrika yote babu haba batakubona chisayo yaluna balutuse. Amerika babu haba batakubona chisayo yaluna balutuse. Britain babu haba batakubona chisayo yaluna balutuse. Germany babu haba batakubona chisayo yaluna balutuse. France babu haba batakubona chisayo yaluna balutuse. Mana basilo zilu salisa neni abakone kulunyandisa jwana ba. Mana basilo zilu beleke amo abakone kulunyandisa jwana ba. Mambunda malozi aliye komukutufa edusa. Barotseland kinako, kupale kumbalandela ipusa. Lwaka uhana ni no the rodija. Barotse agreement waichanganisa yona abasikalo kuteka. Never bataye ni tutobalo alusa sava. Luka bafenya. Elifasengate selunani aluikusa manyando afela. Elifasengate selunani aluikusa ulozi bafuma.
Hello my people. We are here gathered today, listening to this favorable speech. My people perish because of lack of knowledge. And we are here gathered because somebody distorted the truth. Now I'm here to let you know the truth is we have to free the people. Let's give what belongs to the people. And this is nothing but the truth. I know some of you are here grunting and panting and your teeth waiting to bite somebody. You can come and bite me, but the truth shall remain the way it is. Let's give what belongs to the people.
Barotseland kinako, kupale kumbalandela ipusa. Lwaka uhana ni no the rodija. Barotse agreement waichanganisa yona abasikalo kuteka. Never bataye ni tutobalo alusa sava. Luka bafenya. Elifasengate selunani aluikusa manyando afela. Elifasengate selunani aluikusa ulozi bafuma. Aluzaki zamana mutu. Aluzaki salukona. Aluzaki zamana mutu. Lubana baliwanika. Lukona ya lusabisa. Lukonje lukome. Saluzaki salukonka. Lubana baliwanika. Komukutufa edusa. Barotseland kinako, kupale kumbalandela ipusa. Lwaka uhana ni no the rodija. Barotse agreement waichanganisa yona abasikalo kuteka. Never bataye ni tutobalo alusa sava. Luka bafenya. Elifasengate selunani aluikusa manyando afela. Elifasengate selunani aluikusa ulozi bafuma. Lubatana ya luna. Aluzele ni pili. Mbole wani kabalu fuyola. Mbole wani kabalu fuyola. Mbole wani kabalu fuyola. Aluzele ni
A statement by Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly, Catherine Amgala, that there is no Barotseland in Zambia has continued to receive sharp reactions from Barotseland activists. The Barotse National Freedom Alliance has since urged members of parliament from Western Province to leave parliament and go back home because they have no place to represent. And now BNFA Secretary General Muya Katukula indicates that the MPs from Western Province were sent by the people of Barotseland who no longer subscribe to Zambia, hence losing their relevance. Details in this report.
The ruling by the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly of Zambia, Catherine Amgala, that there is no place in Zambia known as Barotseland has continued to receive reactions from Barotse activists. The latest group to come out to register its displeasure against the non-existence of Barotseland statement is Linyunga Ndambo.
I would like to inform the people of Barotseland and all the people wherever they are that Linyunga Ndambo is still very much alive. We are not dead. We are still there. We are just waiting to see what's happening. I want to tell the people to hold on to what we had resolved at the BNC resolutions. We had told everybody and Zambians that we want to be independent. We want to break away from Zambia. But Zambia is still clinging on to us. And again, surprising. Recently, we hear that Zambia is saying that the name Barotseland should never be used. That's madness, total madness. Because Barotseland is a country which had existed long before Northern Rhodesia, long before Zambia, for so many years. Zambia was just born in 1964. Some of us are even older than Zambia. How can Zambia now say Barotseland should not be used as a name? That's madness. People of Barotseland should call themselves as Barotse nationals. Seritunga is there. We want to hear what he's going to say about this change in Zambia.
The Barotse National Freedom Alliance BNFA says the ruling by the Deputy Speaker is just a confirmation of the abrogation of the Barotseland Agreement of 1964 by the Zambian government, which the BNFA welcomes wholeheartedly.
We ask our brothers and sisters in the diaspora of Zambia to come back home, especially those of our brothers and sisters who are still in the Zambian parliament. Let them come back. That parliament is not their institution. They should just come back. We reorganize our state institutions and forge ahead. Zambia has rejected us. The name Barotseland is our identity. We cannot do away with our identity. Deputy Speaker of Zambia's Parliament has just reaffirmed our long stand that Barotseland is separate from Zambia. The Barotseland Agreement of 1964 was abrogated in 1969, and from that time, Zambia rejected us. In 2012, at the Barotse National Council, we accepted their rejection. What we are just wondering is why they still insist on governing us. We are a very peaceful people. We do not want violence. That's why we have tolerated them. Now that they have confirmed that we are separate from them, it's better they take away their governance institutions.
The last week ruling that there is no place in Zambia known as Barotseland, hence that it must not be used in parliament, has brought a new wave of reactions from those seeking separation of Barotseland from Zambia. Lloyd Kapsa, Prime TV News, Mongu.